for both pregnancies, very planned. And so it was kind of that, well, if we're going to have another, we're going to have to go for it now. Pregnancy was totally normal. We were still skiing and doing all those fun things. My water actually broke at 21 weeks. So that's when we realized. And I was totally naive to what could be done. I fully believed that we could just go to the ER, which we did, and they, close you up and you carry on.
I think the look on probably the OB/GYN, Katie's doctor, was the most disheartening thing, because she had kind of a tear in her eye, and basically it said, this is just a bad situation, and they come in with a whole list of statistics that tell you all the things that will be wrong and his chances of survival at each day almost. If he gets one more day, then one more week, then he'll have better odds. So it was kind of everything stopped, and you tried to process, and it was very difficult to do.
I thought that we could hang out and just be on bed rest for all those weeks, and Oliver had other plans.
You would go and visit at 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning, whatever it was, and feed him, and change him and all that, and he'd be great, and you'd come back at 11 and he was, not doing well, and it was just that constant up and down, and it was no exaggeration. It was from hour to hour for a long time. He was there for over 4 months, but the first couple of months were just crazy.
He had to have a heart surgery, which is to close a valve. He had that on day 20. He had 11 blood transfusions throughout his entire stay, and that was very fascinating to watch as well, because he was pale, and as soon as the transfusion started, he would get pink and bright, and all his stats would go up.
We would ask for them, because, is he going to get a transfusion soon? Because that seemed to be that picked him up so quickly every single time. It was almost instantaneous, and he would be just kind of laying there and like he's sick, and then it was like literally watching him fill up, and the color change.
Seven 3/4. On my birthday we have pancakes, and every time, like last year, I had a pancake that had 7.
What's your favorite thing about your brother?
Everything. Probably his energy. How energetic he is. Probably how close he is to us.
He's really fun. I can just say fun. Kids that I coach in baseball always ask, you bring in Oliver if we're having some workout or something, and he's just he's charismatic, and it's not intentional, he just is, and he's always laughing, and you cannot be in a room with him and not laugh, smile, or otherwise, whether you know him or not.
The blood transfusions, it was kind of a bittersweet thing to watch that, but then at the same time you're like, okay, this is somebody else's blood going into your child, and then it all kind of came into perspective. If I can encourage anybody to donate blood, I would say just look at Ollie. He had 11. I said 11 individuals helped Oliver survive.
I had not thought about it very much. Like most things, if you have something that affects you, then you are more aware of it, and you kind of become a little more proactive in your thoughts on what you do with it. So, I mentioned watching him change as it went in, and that's kind of what I explain to people. If we don't have blood, we're probably not doing so well.
How can you thank somebody for that? You can't thank them enough. So it's we are very grateful, and we will continue to be.